Greetings everyone! Welcome to another one of my Let's Plays. I know I was doing Pillars of Eternity, but, I was feeling like doing something different today. So I thought about revisiting one of my favorite platformers, Salt and Sanctuary. Now, a lot of you might not have heard of this, some of you probably have, but it's a good game. It's 2D Dark Souls, basically. It's good. So I'd like to go into it and sort of maybe do a little bit of lore mastering, like, my channel's supposed to be. Oh well. Okay. Let's just do Kai. Oh God. Okay. Oh boy, we may have some frame issues here. Anyways, this game's pretty cool. The art style's a little interesting. But, it's kind of charming in its own way. Yeah. Yeah, let's do night. Honestly, oh no, let's do mage. Magic is so fucking broken in this game, but at the same time, there's also one really great, awesome greatsword. I don't know. When I did beat this the first time, I did it with a strength build, so let's do mage. Crystal Street. These let you claim other sanctuaries, which we'll get into in just a little bit. Origin. Tristan. Gulchmeyer, of course. Being a lizard is fucking rad. I'm not a scaly, I swear. Anyway, so... Actually, you know what I really do want to do? I want to do strength build again. It was so fun because there's a fucking scissor weapon and it's awesome. Yeah, I'm from the north. Do I want to challenge? No, I don't want to challenge. Yeah. This world has known war for centuries, but peace is finally preciously near. We deliver the princess to the kingdom across the sea, where a marriage alliance will save us all. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. Okay. It's been a while. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm gonna equip this. There we go. I'm gonna get that good roll. Besides, honestly, I don't really play with shields in this game. Oh, you there, stranger. We've been boarded in the night. I want to kidnap our lady. Ow. Ransom her. Protect. Well, that guy did his best. Oh, also, fun fact, if you look up there, you can see the princess. There she is. Ooh, her and her hand ain't doing so well. Did I miss any gold? I did. Sadly enough, you can't save these sailors. You can only kill the pirates. And you're about to see why I'm doing this. Alright, let's fucking do this. Yep, we got ourselves a fucking adjudicator, right? Or what the fuck was that? Vanguard. Yeah, you guys remember him from Demon Souls. Shit! I haven't beaten this guy yet. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. I awoke to the sound of waves washing on rock, and I knew I was live. I must find the princess. Well, okay. This is honestly one of my favorite looking sets because it looks like Guts' set. I fucking love Guts. Okay, so that was a Kraken. It didn't look like a Kraken, but that's what they call them in this. Well, hello there. You're just a fleshy bit of flotsam washed ashore with the rest of us, You'll want shelter, you'll want sanctuary, but what is a sanctuary without faith? Good question, old man. As an empty sanctuary off the beach, you can claim it for your creed. Tell me, do you keep the new gods? Fuck no. You don't keep the new gods? Rah! So are you a pilgrim of Devourer? Your salt has been dying out for centuries, I'm afraid. Nope. No? Do you hold no gods at all? You're either brave, foolish, or from the north. You don't look particularly brave, but you don't seem particularly foolish either. Are you a mountainsmith? Fuck yes. Men from the mountains of the northern continent, Mokdor, are iron ones. They believe in no gods, believing instead in the iron will of man. They love steel, but hate magic. Are you a member of the Iron Ones, then? Yes. You're a member of the Iron Ones, eh? No gods will help you here. Except this metal icon, then. Yay! Anyways, I love that concept because it reminds me of one of my favorite fucking fantasy series. The First Law. Well, it has the First Law trilogy, and then there's like 3 other books set in it, and they're all by... Oh, what was his name? J. Abercrombie? Man. Yeah. Anyways, you should look up the First Law trilogy. It has one of my favorite fucking berserker characters ever, other than Guts, of course. Logan Ninefingers, who's is so badass. I love him. Anyways, but yeah, I like the idea of like the northern folk sometimes just worshipping, or not even worshipping really anything, just believing in themselves. I mean, like I said before, I'm pagan myself, but I don't know. It's just an interesting concept in fantasy, because you never really see it that often. Besides, men and women can accomplish great things when they truly believe in themselves. Of course, they can also accomplish terrible things, too. Plus, look at all those fucking swords in the background. Look how cool that shit is. Anyways, this is your sanctuary. It's like a bonfire. Plus you get bread. I like bread. Can I level up yet? Nope. So, leveling up is interesting in this. You level up and you get black pearls. And you get this fucking sphere grid shit from Final Fantasy X. And you get all your specs right here. You can spec your character however you want. You want dex? Oh, actually, daggers are really fucking useful in this game. Like, they're probably one of the most useful versions of daggers I've ever seen. Which is cool. I like that. I may honestly... Maybe I'll spec into Dex character. Because, I mean, I don't have too bad of Dex. I don't know. Honestly, I just like the starting equipment of the knight. But there is one of the coolest greatswords in any game that I've ever seen in this game. I love it. And we'll definitely be using that sometime. I also take some points in magic because there's also another version of that greatsword I'm talking about that scales with magic. Or intelligence, really. Yeah, this is pretty kind of cool combat. Ow. You have a riser too, and you can sort of do air combos. Anyways, so before we get too far, let's take ourselves a little look at this. Now, metal icon, an icon forged of precious metals. It represents the achievement of men. Place the metal icon at a vacant sanctuary to claim it for the old ones, or the iron ones, who bow to no gods or idols. Hearty roll, a baked roll. It remains warm long after it should have cooled. Eat it to restore some HP. And some salt. Now in this game, you get really salty. Oh god, that was terrible. So use salt to level up. It's like souls. Only better. Tasty. You got some red shards. A vial of incandescent red. The mending medicine whose formula is a closely guarded secret to the three. Sold in black markets and back alleys by scrupulous merchants of the three. Quaff it to restore some HP. So, the three are the new gods. What was it? The judge, the king, and the scribe? I think? I don't know. And, honestly, the three are actually, Devara that he mentioned. Devara is technically one of the three, but it's sort of like... Oh, look! Here's some more players who died here. Aw, look at them. Got a knight, a paladin, and an assassin. Or a rogue. I forgot. I think it might have been a thief. But sometimes it's hard to see. Red shards are sort of like life gems in Dark Souls 3, or 2. Ow. But back to magic in this game, you can do some crazy shit with it. I know in Dark Souls 3 they now have that chaos turret or whatever it was called. But fuck, what was I saying? I'm a little scattered brain tonight, I'm sorry folks. Anyways, yeah. What did I get? What did I pick up? Nothing. Oh, wait. Ah, yes! I got a stone merchant! A small stone figure in the form of a wealthy market merchant. Offer the stone merchant to an altar to allow merchants to do business in the sanctuary. Grants gold drop bonus to sanctuary region. Anyways, that's one of the neat mechanics of this game. You get these little stone idols, and you offer them to your sanctuary. And look at that! A merchant guy just appears. Hey man, what's happening? Buying or selling? Just see how to talk? I ended up here when a merchant ship I was on wrecked somewhere in the Marian Sea. I washed ashore with some corpses and some supplies. I'm selling supplies, but I left the corpses to the crows. Okay. Yeah. So, you don't really... It's a cool game. I like the fact that you can get merchants and whatever. You can customize your sanctuary however you want to. But then you just end up putting work points in most of them and having like 1 or 2 sanctuaries you really use. Well, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. That's cool. Oh, they got the Shockstone already. I love the Shockstone. Oh, but I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money there either. Those are useful. But yeah, there's guns in this game, which are kind of cool. I never really did a gun build. I have to try that sometime. Do I have anything I want to sell? Yeah, I'm not going to use this. Nah, I'm done. Actually, I'm going to buy one. Buy 1 Shockstone. Yes. That'll come in handy later. Okay, so basically, this game is fun. I like it. It's one of my favorite metroidvanias, even though this one I really wouldn't call a metroidvania. Though I guess it technically is, but it's got more in-depth leveling than other ones do. Man, I haven't played this in forever. I missed it. I honestly didn't realize how much I've missed playing this one. Ooh, throwing daggers. Throwing items are actually really useful in this. Yeah. Oh, those are good. Ow. Nom nom. Bread. I like bread. Yeah. These bats do a lot of fucking harm and they poison you. So, and this poison is really overpowered, honestly. I had a build on my other computer where I had there's this dagger you can get that does a ton of poison damage, and if you poison it with a poison charm and poison resin, I guess, it totally fucking poisons almost everything, and it just destroys them. I don't know. I'm gonna play with a build. Maybe I'll try something new. Nice. Oh yeah, I also have this cool mechanic. If you'll look up at my health bar and my stamina bar, there's the secondary caps to it. So, in Salt and Sanctuary, you get fatigued, or rather, you get wounds too. Oh yeah, also these are messages from other players, just like Dark Souls, except you can do a lot more with them, but I haven't got the item for it yet. Where was that? I don't remember. Oh, fun fact, you can also charge up either your light or strong attacks. The combat, even though it's like 2D, has a lot more depth to it than you would think. Ooh, that's also a thing. So, upgrade materials are different. You pick up things. There's no, like, shards of metal or anything. It's like all, like the main weapons, like the normal weapons they use, a soldier's poem, a lord's note, and a king's order, I think, is what they're called. And some weapons, or some, when you do a weapon with, like, a boss soul, or whatever you want to call it, either a boss trophy, or you can make weapons out of trophies you get from other enemies with an alchemist. But you have to sacrifice. It's like Demon Souls, you have to sacrifice a weapon to turn into a weapon. Or Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 had that too with their boss souls. Don't be careless. And the boss is up there. There's the stone blacksmith, that's important. I forgot where the journey bottle is. Oh well, I never write messages anyways. Okay, so let's clear out our inventory. Granado and Chuckstone. Alright, let's fight this boss. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't done this in a while. I love this game. It was made by just 2 people. Fuck. Alright. Let's start doing some raids. Fuck me. Fuck. I wasted my fucking buff. Oh. But yeah, you can see as I'm taking damage, I'm getting more and more wounded. I really should just hit him. Ooh, that's not good. Fuck me, I died. Thank you, mysterious cleric. So, you can't really see it, but later on, when you like add a stone cleric to your sanctuary, you find out that the cleric that revives you is the cleric that's of your creed. Which is a nice touch. They could have just made it a generic cleric, but they sort of made it someone who would revive you. So, like in Bloodborne, enemies... Oh, Jesus! Steal your salt when you die. Fuck, I keep getting the jump button mixed up. Oh, Kai, come on, man. Come on, girl, you got this. Fuck. Oh, man. I'm getting my ass kicked. No, god damn it. Ugh. Alas, you shall lose 860 salt forever. So, you don't have to kill your enemy, you don't have to kill the boss to reclaim your salt, you just have to get it to that one point. Sadly, they're also sort of empowered by it. If this doesn't work, I'll take off my armor. Okay, now we're talking. You gotta go on the offensive. Fuck me. Keep misjudging that fucking lightning attack. Oh shit, did I break my controller? This is such a cool boss though. I like what they do with what they can in 2D. Oh shit. Nom nom nom. Fuck me, come on, you can do this. Oh, alright. Clothes are coming off. You move much faster without clothes. Look at that, I'm already halfway to him. Ow! Chomp. I like the eating animation in this. I came close that time. Yeah, here I come, bitch. Come on. I did not mean to do that. I hit right bumper because, you know... Fuck. Not the best run to start out with. Luckily, jump attacks do so much damage in this. Fuck, I forgot he could do that. Oh, he just... Oh, man, he's just kicking my ass this time. Man, I used to be able to beat this guy quick. Fuck. Fuck me, that one was my fault. Okay. No. Keep going. It's just like what you're supposed to do in a Souls game. Bash your head against the boss until you break the wall with your fucking head. That's how I like to do it. Alright. Oh, fuck. I need that fucking bread. Yes! Oh, I did it. Yay! The Sodden Night Ashes. Let's take a look at that. The Sodden Knight's Ashes. Ashes of the Sodden Knight. Sodden Knight. His charge was to protect the fortress that became known as the Festering Banquet. When and how the fortress became a cursed place of shambling monsters remains a mystery. It can be used as a transmutation material or exchanged with the leader. That's another thing. To rank up your covenant, or sanctuary rather, in this, you gotta basically collect bounties for your sanctuary's leader. Let's put my fucking armor back on. Not really a lot of interesting info on this armor, except for the fact that it's one of my inspirations, Franz over from a German spy channel wrote a lot of the item descriptions for this game, which was kind of cool. Has a dashing yet functional touch. Yeah. Anyways, so let's go back to our sanctuary. Oh yeah, I should probably do one of the executions. Those are cool. Alright, flying enemies will sometimes follow you, especially flying enemies. Oh, here it is. No, it's a stone cleric. Let's see. Definitely want that. Poultice pouch. Gains an additional healing item. Those arrows and blades had pierced his flesh. A quick quaff with the flask given him to by the old crone gave him strength anew. Death Banami 62-3. It's so cool that they have all these like little touches here. Let's see, where's... It's 2 sword fighter. No other way there except through that. Let's see. Yeah, basically your stats increase by the weapons you wield. I'm gonna go hammers? No, I'm gonna go great swords, I think. So, but that does dex. And what's strength? Let's see how far away it is. Yeah. So weapons are sort of like done in by classes and stuff, or like by sphere grids. You can't equip or use a weapon unless if you have the corresponding sphere on your tree of skill. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's buy... Oh, you know what? No. First, let's give ourselves some salt. Yeah, getting real salty now. I love the animation for that, too. Need some smithing? I don't remember getting to this island. All I do know is smith, and that's what I'll do. I'm a Dorian, born and raised in Markdor, that is. Never set foot outside the city, yet here I am. Last thing I remember, an alehouse. Couple rounds, some songs, some cheer. Man, we all been there, buddy. Must have been kidnapped. Must have been out a long time. See, I thought about it. Well, the kidnappers wanted me for, they're not getting it now. Can't sell me to slavers, can't ransom me for coin. Not if I'm shipwrecked on this island. If they wanted me dead, they'd have done it outright, so they didn't throw me overboard. Nope, there must have been a shipwreck. And no one's come after me, so they must have died in the wreck. So I conclude, men died trying to best me, and yet here I stand. I like you, man. Sure survived something else. Alright, now let me do what I do. Let's see. Do you have... No, he doesn't have it yet. Oh, does he not have... No, he doesn't have... I don't have any locks of hair. Oh, that's right. Locks of hair, soldier's palm, and lord orders, and then a king's orders. Anyways, let's take a look at some of these. Shockstone, a rare and dangerous stone mined in the mountains of Markdor, pulses with electrical energy. Apply it to your weapon to add lightning damage to your attacks. I like Shockstone. I like all the buffs in this game because you can apply them to weapons that... Oh! I didn't explain that! So check this out. Weapons can't be infused, but you can put a charm on them and it'll give them special effects. Like this one gives you white. There's ones that apply elemental damage to your weapon, and there's ones that'll strengthen your attack, and the one from my poison build there's two poison ones. One that builds up poison, and one that builds up poison faster, but it also poisons you. And I used that one a lot on my poison build. Fun stuff. Antidote. And buy 1 Shockstone, 1 Pitchfire, and buy... Oh! I don't have enough. Okay. Oh! These are people that died. Let's see, how did he die? Oh, it's not playing. Oh, there we go. No, it's not playing. Expect death and despair. I yearn your inside? No, buy me a drink first time. Ah man, it's actually getting close to an hour. I'm not sure if I'll do another... I may do a full playthrough of this. I have to decide what build I'm going for first. But, I don't know. I'll probably get back to Pillars of Eternity soon. I just wanted to take a break and do something else. And I missed this game. It's a good game. I like it. A lot of story to it. A lot of heart and soul went into it, and it was only made by 2 people, and some of it was written by a German spy, one of the best YouTubers out there. You should go check him out if you haven't. I highly recommend it. He's doing a playthrough of Persona 5 right now, and he knows so much about Japanese culture that basically him playing that explains a lot of things, and it's really cool. So, I don't know. I feel like maybe this one wasn't my best one, but I don't know. I was just excited to play this again. But yeah, go check out German Spy. And if you like my content, you can help support me by going to my Ko-fi page and buying me a coffee. I hope to keep my content ad-free for as long as possible, and I know I'm just starting out, so I don't have anything to really reward for Patreon, so, I don't really feel good about offering a Patreon without a reward or something. I don't know. But, hey, if you like my content, buy me a coffee. And help support me. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. And I hope you enjoyed my recording.